All right, guys, Johnny with Upscale. So today is Monday, and March 4th, and we have officially gotten started. This is oh man, this is probably the fourth we've done today, fourth or fifth. But today is the official start of the lawn care season for us, and it's looking like it's gonna be a good season, guys. Again, uh, just have to get out and hey, keep the hustle, man. You got to stay with it. That's one of the biggest things about the lawn business is staying with it, because right now it's nice and cool, but we all know come late May, June, tips are gonna creep up into the high 90s and eventually into the triple digits. So, but here's a question: how do you do your pricing? Because I've heard all kind of things about pricing, and this is what I would say about it. Leave it in the comments. Tell me how you come up with your price. I can look at it like this lawn we just did. It's a 25, 30-minute lawn. I know how long it's going to take us to do it. I know how long it takes us to do everything. I can just about look at a lawn. If I come up and it's been sitting, like we got one coming after this, been there since November, October, November, had nothing done to it. And I can price it and just about hit the price on the head and tell you how long it's going to take me to do it. So, I hear guys talking about pricing, and man, they want to go into doing formulas and look over here and get this formula, look over there and get that formula. Know your worth. Know what you are worth. Know what, if you come up and you're going to do this yard, know what you would have to do this. Not what anybody else would have to have, not what, if you want to use a formula, that's fine. But I just don't think I'll take all that to come up with a price. Leave it in the comment and tell me what you think. All right, guys, Johnny with Upscale. So I'm at my next property, guys, and this is a new one for us. Just picked this up on yesterday, came and looked at it. She wanted it done ASAP, and it's a cleanup. It's it's been sitting here all winter. It's got some leaves in the grass. Here's some leaves down here. I'm gonna have to blow these into the backyard. It's got a double fence. It's cleanup, but it's not horribly bad at all. It's got a lot of spring trimming gonna have to be done. We're gonna get it hooked up. I've heard a lot of time. Leave it in the comments though, and tell me what you will get for this property. I just showed it to you. Here's the back. And it's growed from the winter. Nothing's been done here since first of November, she told me. And here is the front. It's got some edging. And I'm gonna try to do something with this out here. I'm gonna try to do a little something with this. Let me get started. Tell me what you will get. And there it is, guys. What a difference. That took an hour and 15 minutes. I knew about what it would take me to do it. There it is. You saw it. It was a complete cleanup. It was no edges. It was no nothing. Let's take a look at the back. And it's cooling down today. There's the back. And we got this cleaned up, guys, and this becomes a bi-weekly 12-month, because I had a conversation with them about the leaves. And I told them, you need to get out here twice a month in the winter, or at least once a month, and get these leaves up. So we won't have this problem again. And wind, I hope y'all can hear me. I'm done. This is the last one for the day. And I'm headed to the house. Look at the front. I was able to find the edge on that, guys, and that was with a string trimmer. Here's this end. Got edges on both sides here. All the way down. I'm going to the house. And so, yeah, guys, that took an hour and 15 minutes. Now, if you're in the lawn business, you ought to know what you're worth for an hour and 15 minutes worth of work. That was a cleanup. It wasn't a horrible cleanup, but it was a cleanup. It was. You saw it. So, when it comes to pricing, charge your price. You don't have to go into a whole lot of, I don't know what, I just hear some guys talking about pricing. Know your worth. Know your worth and charge accordingly of what you would have to do a job. Whether it adds up to what some numbers would have came up with, charge the price you would charge, and your customers will appreciate it. Upscale Lawn Care is what we do, guys. I'll see you on the next one.